Every soul that sails these waters owes a debt, and the sea never forgets. They say the sea has a memory, that every scream, every whisper, every promise ever made upon her waters still echoes somewhere beneath the waves. I used to laugh at that, until the sea remembered me. I'm Captain Elias Drake, once the most feared name in the Caribbean. The kind of name that made royal captains turn their ships around and merchants hide their gold below deck. But that was before I found the compass, before it cursed me. Lightning crackles, the sound of a storm building. That night, the sky split open like the mouth of hell. My crew screamed as the waves rose higher than the masts. We were chasing a legend, the lost compass of Calazar. A relic said to point not north, but toward whatever your heart desires most. Gold, freedom, redemption. Whatever you crave most, the compass finds it, but at a price. Thunder hits, wind howls. We found it aboard a ghost ship drifting near Dead Man's Reef. Not a soul alive, just bones, chains, and that damned compass glowing faintly blue. I remember my first mate Briggs warning me, "Captain, that thing reeks of old magic. Throw it back." But greed's a louder voice than reason, and mine's been shouting my whole life. I took the compass, and from that moment, the sea stopped being just water. It started whispering. Sound of eerie whispers mixed with waves. At first I thought it was madness, the wind playing tricks. But it spoke of things no man should know, names of the dead, places no map had ever drawn. The compass led us to an island hidden by fog, where the moon never rose. We anchored near its cliffs and the air turned cold, colder than the deep itself. Briggs begged me not to go ashore. "Captain," he said, "nothing good ever hid behind fog." He was right. But pride's another kind of curse. We went ashore. There were carvings in the rock, faces of drowned sailors, mouths open like they were screaming. The ground pulsed beneath our boots, like the island itself was breathing. And in its heart, I found a pool of black water, still perfect, reflecting the stars that weren't even there. The compass started spinning again, faster, louder, until the needle stopped, pointing straight at me. I felt it before I saw it. Hands. Cold, skeletal hands pulling me under. The black water swallowed me whole. When I opened my eyes, I was back on the ship. The sea was calm again. My crew was gone. No screams, no blood, just silence. And the compass lay beside me, glowing faintly, like it was laughing. Days turned to weeks. I drifted across empty waters, unable to die. The food rotted before I could touch it, but I never starved. The sun rose and set, but I never aged. I was trapped, not on the sea, but in it. Every time I looked into the compass, I saw their faces, my crew, floating beneath the surface, waiting. Then, one night, I saw a ship. Lanterns lit, sails full. I thought it was salvation, but as it drew close, I saw the flag. My flag. It was me at the helm, another me, alive, laughing, commanding a crew that shouldn't exist. That's when I realized the curse wasn't death. It was replacement. The compass had taken everything I was, my soul, my legend, and left me a ghost in my own story. Now I wander these waters, a shadow with no name, chasing the ship that stole my face. The sea doesn't forget, and neither do I. Low, slow drumbeat starts, building to crescendo. If you see a ship with black sails and gold trim, sailing against the wind, turn away. That's the Crimson Wraith. And if you hear a voice whispering from the fog, calling you by name, don't answer. It's me. And I'm still looking for my compass. Sound fades. Wind howls, waves crash, whispering returns. Final lightning flash, screen cuts to black. Every soul that sails these waters owes a debt, and the sea never forgets.